So, who's the MVP so far? That's going to be a good debate right there. Who are the favorites in the East right now? I think a lot of people saying the Nets, but I don't know if we're all got a different opinion, but
I don't.
I do. But I do. And then the last one, we just got news that Kyrie Irving is going to be out again for personal reasons, and we just want to chime in on whether or not him constantly being out, not for injury reasons, is it going to affect the continuity of the Brooklyn Nets going forward? What up, squad? MizzyWorld Entertainment presents the first episode of MadMizzy Sports NBA edition, featuring my guy, the guest host, co-host, Raw Dog, and we're gonna be speaking on who's the MVP so far, who's the favorites in the East so far, and then we're gonna speak on Kyrie's constant absence with personal issues and will it affect the continuity of the Brooklyn Nets going forward. So to start it off, let's start it off with who's the MVP so far? Who do you have right now as the NBA's MVP? Since we more than halfway through the season, right?
We're almost to the end. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We getting close to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a list of people. You got Djokovic, man. Like I said, Embiid, even though he's been out. You know
I like Joker.
LeBron is always going to be on that list.
I think LeBron is in there. I think LeBron.
You can't even
there.
count out Giannis. I don't think. I don't think you can really count him out yet. I'm not saying that he's a leading candidate. Obviously, he's not, but I don't think you can count him out.
I definitely feel as though, I think Giannis and the Bucks just of recently have been making a push to looking like more so the team that they've been looking like the past 2 years, especially in the regular season, being dominant. They had the best regular season in record the past 2 seasons, and they've been going on that run, and Giannis has been looking like the MVP so far, but I feel as though he and Harden are going to, I think they're going to have some votes withheld just because of their lack of playoff success. I think it's going to be a little voters' remorse on their part. But the fact that you have LeBron just getting hurt, you have Embiid out, Joker might be making a push, but I still feel like you said, I think Giannis could make a strong push, especially with LeBron being out. Right. But so far, who do you have as the MVP?
Have it. They're down by 8.
I like the way Joker is playing. I like to go with Joker. I know that's people like it's not popular, but to me, I like Joker.
I feel as though the Nuggets have been kind of underperforming so far. They've been balling as late, but I would probably still go with JoJo just because with the Harden thing. He started off slow the season. We know what was going on with him in Houston, him trying to get out. That has to count into the entire season. You can't just say, oh, well, he wanted to get out of there. So, no, that goes with the season. You feel what I'm saying? And not to mention, I mean, they were all that's a stacked roster over there. You feel what I'm saying? Not to take anything away from what he's been doing and the way he's been balling, how he's been leading them lately. But I still go with JoJo just because I feel as though he's been leading that team as of late. They've been winning without him lately, but from beginning to end, I feel like he's been more so the MVP so far. So who is the favorites in your East right now? Who you like as the favorites in the East?
At the top of the list, it would have to be Brooklyn. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? As much as I hate to say it, it would have to be Brooklyn, bro. Mm-hmm. I mean, look, whether you like the way they're put together or not, we're not going to even go into that. Mm-hmm. They're a great team, man, and they play great together. You know
I mean, they're playing good right now. They're on a run right now. And I feel as though just because of the collection of talent that they have around James Harden, it's bound to work right now.
Right.
But I don't know if they go up against the Sixers. I just don't know. For me, the Sixers are the favorites right now. That's just me. If JoJo comes back healthy and Ben Simmons can come back healthy, then I like the 76ers as the favorites in the East just because of the length that they have and the fact that they're winning without them too right now. And that's going to give confidence to those players to be able to step up and make those plays in the playoffs. And everybody in the East right now has something to prove. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody has proven anything. You dig what I'm saying? Like, KD has done his thing, so you don't really want to say that, but it's going to be tough. I'm siding with the Sixers so far just because of their size and the skill that they have with their size. Defensively, they're going to be tough, and I just don't know if that. I don't know. We got to see how it's going to mesh together when everybody comes back, KD and everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're going to see. But I'm leaning towards the Sixers.
Yeah, I mean, Brooklyn. I'm still gonna say Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't expect you to change the answer. But let's get into the news that's breaking news of Kyrie Irving being out for the next 3 games due to personal issues. What do you see? How do you see that playing out? Do you see that being an issue with the Nets and their continuity moving forward? I say maybe not so because they're your favorites. So
I mean, my favorites in the playoffs. But yeah, I mean, it depends what it is, man. Like, because I mean, I feel like depending on what the personal situation is, that plays a role in how important his teammates going to think that was that you went ahead and did that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in his family could be sick. We don't know what happened with him. Mm-hmm. It don't really matter. He took time off. He took time off. That's his business. But I think it can affect the team down the stretch, depending on what you're taking time off for. You know what I'm saying? It is. I mean, because to me, if you're taking time off because your dog is sick,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But if he could have a sick grandma, mom, we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So until they find out what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to answer. But I think that depending on what it is going down the stretch, it can affect it. Because to what's important to me might not be important to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I might think that's a lame ass reason to take off. That's a lame ass reason to stay home for 3 games. Mm-hmm. But it might be important to him. So you know what I'm saying? We about to see how much they gel.
Exactly. I mean, I feel as though, like you said, we definitely have to wait to see about the details and how serious it is. If anything comes out, like Ross said, it's his personal issue. We really don't have to know anything, but his teammates do. You feel what I'm saying? So he does have an obligation to show up and come to work and play, because that's his job. You see what I'm saying? So they need to know an answer. They need to have an answer, in my opinion. I don't feel as though you can just, whenever you feel like it, every 2 months, be like, all right, yeah, I'm stepping out for 3 games, 4 games, just for personal issues, and you just keep saying that. I don't think that's going to bode well for you and I'm not going to say the personal continuity, but definitely the basketball chemistry in that team.
Right. Nobody could take nothing away from Kyrie talent-wise.
Of course.
But I mean, he's like talented as fuck. We don't know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like the one thing I do respect about him. He seemed to have his own personality, where it's like, this is me, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like it.
Right.
This is just what it is.
Right.
So we get mad at motherfucker when they be like, oh, everybody follow the same trend, but then when somebody do something different, damn, he weird as shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like you can't win, and that's why the one thing I do like that he don't really pay attention to what nobody think about him. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure if he take these 3 games off, his teammates might already know. Mm-hmm. We just don't know. His thing is, it's none of your business. And he's right.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Like he said, I'm pretty sure the teammates probably do know. If news is breaking just now, and they probably not divulging any information because it's his problem. It's his issues. You feel what I'm saying? If I tell him something, it ain't for him to tell the world. You feel what I'm saying? If I want to tell the world, then I get to tell the world. Or if he tell me something, and vice versa. Or just in general. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I feel that, and I mean, we don't know Kyrie, but like I said, he for a long time he's been like taking time off here and there, but that's his thing, and he's definitely invested in different avenues outside of sports. So people always said they wouldn't be surprised if he was like one of those early retiree type dudes. You feel what I'm saying? That just retired at the prime of his career. So hey, listen, we don't know what's going on. We know he's super talented. We know that, honestly, the Nets are going to need him to make a run, so he's going to have to come back. I'm pretty sure he's going to come back. We don't know the issue. But let us know what y'all think. What do y'all think is going to happen if he keeps continuing to take this personal time off? Who is y'all MVP so far, and who are y'all favorites in the East so far? We're all giving you Instagram and all that before we get out of here.
Only one Raw? Underscore only one Raw, or...
Raw _ 810.
I'm high as a motherfucker.
My man don't even know his own Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Raw _ 810. Y'all know MizzyWorld, man. Like, comment, share, follow my guy. Y'all know what it is.